From that spineless showing at Villa Park on relegation day has come a strong backbone now. The players who have stayed have been determined not just to be remembered for abject failure at the end of a catastrophic campaign. They're heading back for the promised land. And here goes Routledge in for the first real chance.
Great vision by Nolan. It's a great run by Routledge, but very, very minimum requirement. This has got to hit the target. Taylor comes across to put him under a bit of pressure, but you see there, he's nowhere near in the end.
Out comes Captain Morgan again by the far post, and they're really crowding Steve Harper here, really making it difficult, and it's produced a goal for Richard Creswell. Got his head to it.
A bit too strong for Colaccini. Colaccini should really be putting more pressure on Richard Creswell, but we knew they represented a danger. He just needs to glance it. He's so close in.
There's a touch from Henderson right on the line. He might be claiming that.
I think the big grin on Henderson's face tells you he will be.
Andy Carroll!
All kinds of wrestling and grappling. Chris Morgan does well, doesn't he? Does very well, the Sheffield United skipper, just to keep the pressure on Andy Carroll, but that's a really good effort.
Gutierrez, Nosworthy, loop it up in the air, and Nolan's going for this one, and a good save again by Simonsen from Lovenkrands.
Nosworthy just helps it up, Andy Carroll flicks it in. Great awareness, and it's almost struck too well, isn't it? Maybe if he'd have mishit it a little bit, it wouldn't have been so true.
Going to go into that sort of area, and the penalty. The grappling, which happens all the time but isn't always given. 45th minute of what has been quite a frustrating half for Newcastle. Up steps Lovenkrands. It's not frustrating now. The promotion party, which is going to happen tonight, whatever the score, feels more appropriate as the black and whites get level with the red and whites here. Guthrie trying to bring a bit of order to proceedings. Jose Enrique. Off he goes. There's a gap to keep going into, but he's gone for the pass for Lovenkrands. And he's missed it.
The ball caught a little bit under his feet, never quite set his feet. It's great movement from Newcastle. Player to the left, and then that allows Lovenkrands to burst through the middle. And then once he doesn't strike it, I think he gets an opportunity to get the strike away before he actually does. Perhaps there, he just has another extra step and the ball's not quite set for him, and you can see he knows he should have done better.
Henderson, good claim by Harper this time, and an excellent piece of distribution from the long-serving Newcastle goalkeeper to the long-striding Gutierrez. Tries to finish it, hits the post by the goalkeeper. And here's Colaccini, caught up in the moment.
Quick throw out from goalkeeper Steve Harper. Always one to enjoy running at defenders. Maybe gets a little fortunate there, but very aware of what he wants to do. Cut in on that right foot, and that's a brilliant effort.
Gutierrez. The gap for Guthrie. Opts to cut it back for Lovenkrands, can't win the header. And Sheffield United for the moment breathe again, but Simpson to loop it back in. Oh, it's a brilliant goal from Kevin Nolan, who's had a brilliant season in this promotion season for Newcastle United. And that's typical of it, and it's Newcastle 2, Sheffield United 1.